My fellow Americans, this is it. This is the end. You have done it. We have done it. This is the end of the yellow brick road. The finish line, this is goodbye. My goal tonight is to give you all a good laugh, reflect on our time here, and look forward into the future. As this is the final speech of the night, my job is to close the show, say goodbye. So that's what I'm gonna do. Goodbye. Goodbye to the teachers that we have come to know and love. Goodbye to the school in which we have spent so much time. Goodbye, Chromebooks. Goodbye to the giant knight statue that we got instead of pool. Goodbye to the workout room in which I spent so much time. And goodbye to the classrooms and hallways in which we will never be students again. And while we may be saying goodbye to some things, there are others in which we will carry with us for the rest of our lives. Our memories we made here and shared here will never leave us. For some, our friendships we made in these halls will carry with us for the rest of our lives, forever. There are so many things I wish I could talk to you all about right now, from everything that has happened the past 4 years, like favorite memories, what will happen in the future, to friendships, the weather, how the Lions are going to win the Super Bowl, and they will do it. Let me tell you, we'll talk about that. Just everything. Unfortunately, I know that most people's attention spans for speeches run out around 5 to 6 minutes, and I'm already in for about 2, so I better make this good. All right, let's see. Friendships. I touched on this a little already, but let me further explain. Graduates, take a look around you. Your left, right, behind you, in front of you. The people you see after tonight, you may never see them again. For some of you, you may be like, yeah. I mean, others, I'm pretty sad. Okay? But I believe that we will see each other again somewhere. Maybe at the grocery store getting some watermelon. Maybe at an amusement park, or just passing them in the car. I believe we will all cross paths again. The friends you made here during your time at Kenowa, whether you've only been here 1 year, 4 years, or some like myself, 14 years, I strongly encourage you to keep those friends and hold on to them for as long as you can. I believe that the friends we have made during high school, we will carry with us as we go on into our lives in the future. If you don't believe me, just listen to this. I was talking to one of my teachers a few weeks ago, not even that long, one of our last days of school, and a few of the other students and myself asked him which friends he was closer with, his friends from college or his friends from high school. And he said that although he wouldn't trade his friends from college for anything, his friends from high school were some of the truest and closest friends he had today. Do not let the friends that you have made here, slip out of your life. These kids are so amazing, so smart, funny, caring, positive, and just all around outstanding. And I could not have been more honored to have been the president of a truly remarkable class. Let's give them a round of applause. Not only a remarkable class, but also of this outstanding school. So trust me, keep them in your life and your future for as long as you can. Because with friends like these by your sides, your future is already looking bright. In the future, it is bright. It is so bright because you are young and able to do whatever you want. And it will be bright as long as you want it to be. One of the best things you can do in life is to be positive and also have a sense of humor. I cannot tell you how much more fun life is when you just have a positive attitude, when you turn that situation around from being negative to positive. With so many negative things in our life, from the increasing cost of bacon to global warming, there's things that could obviously get you down. But like Hannah Montana once said, life's what you make it. So let's make it rock. Let's make it rock. If you can turn a situation into a positive view, and you can learn to laugh off those hard times, you'll live a much more satisfying life. Ever since I started living my life with an optimistic view, I've hopped on a roller coaster that only goes up. My life is in my hands. That being said, I also believe in fate and destiny, that everything happens for a reason. And while I do believe that, I also believe that we have the power to change our destinies and write our own futures in any way that we wish. I encourage you all to go out there and live a life that is amazing, outstanding, that when you are old and sitting in a flying or hovering rocking chair, who knows what we'll have in 2048? I know, it's a long ways away. I want you to sit back and say, I did good. I lived a good life. I had fun. That's what you should go out there and do, because you can. Your life's just beginning. Live a life so good that they want to make a movie about you, a good movie, not like a crime one, I would hope. Okay? Never settle for anything less than you deserve. As I wrap up, I just got to cover a few more things. The Lions, yes, they're going to win the Super Bowl. All you doubters, haters gonna hate. Okay? With Golden Tate and Megatron and Reggie Bush and their new defense, I was reading an article today, they're getting aggressive. They got a good thing going, all right? Packers fans, Rodgers, we're coming for you. I also now want to take a quick moment to say thank you. Thank you to teachers that have had me, from those who I became close with to those I was just in their class. You've helped raise and shape me into the person I am today, and I'm so thankful. Thank you to my mom and Miss Brewster for being such amazing class advisors. My mom, thank you for also shaping me into a responsible adult, keeping me pretty much on the right track. If it wasn't for you, I'd probably be living in a van down by the river. And thank you, most of all, my friends. Whether you graduated, you're still going to be a student here next year, or you're graduating with me today, thank you so much for the laughs, the heartbreaks, the life lessons, and the memories. I cannot tell you how thankful I am for our little infinity. You gave me forever within our numbered days, and I am so thankful for that. I would not trade my time here for the world. You can't, you cannot, you can't forget the time you had here. Some of you may want to pretend like it never happened, but it did. You came here, you grew up, and you became you. And that's who you are today, and that's who you're going to be in the future. Finally, there's one last thing. This year, I had the privilege to be the spirit leader of students at football, basketball, hockey, soccer, even rugby, and a soccer game or two. And one cheer that we have done for years has become sort of a tradition. And as this is our 50th year, I think it'd be fitting to do that cheer one last time. So class of 2014, who wants to go on a roller coaster ride? Alrighty. Audience, you want to participate? Back there, over there, feel free. What's going to happen? We're going to strap in. We're going to ride the top. If I go that way, you go that way. If I go that way, you go that way. Now, here's the tricky part. We're sensing some confusion here. If I go that way, you go that way. If I go that way, you go that way. Okay. Everybody ready? Yeah. Let's strap in. Lost my tassel. So now, thank you all for everything. This wraps up our show. I'm Noah Bekins. It has been an honor being your president. Long live the USA, long live Kenowa Hills, and long live the class of 2014.